Parvathi Iyer, and I work for elite group of industries, elite agro industries. It's a full group. I work as manager strategic initiatives. I've been heading supply chain and distribution for mass companies like Aramco and ExxonMobil, Dow Chemicals. So I have set up control towers for their entire supply chain spectrum from a 3PL, 4PL level, taking care of various activities, right from order management to documentation to customs to anything you name it, we have done that. So creating a platform that gives you a visibility, that gives you a hygiene data based on which right and accurate decisions can be taken is very important, according to me. What lagged in Elite was a platform. Other than SAP, I didn't have anything. So I said, why not I try to see what is there in it? So I came here for 3 days, and then I took a detailed training with them. So those used to be very long sessions, but it gave me a clear insight on what Bizom is as a software. And then I had to work back. Like I had to understand the organization, how well I can, match these two to suit our needs. And then I had to start thinking on where I could drive it, take it further. And then we took one by one step at a time. We added users to it. We started checking on different departments. So we identified 1 or 2 departments to start with, and we started adding the users, the distributors, checking all the data. Then the biggest hurdle was that people wouldn't use. They don't want. So they think this is a policing job that I'm doing. So I said, no, I'm not doing a policing job, but please start using it. But that's a difficult part. Implementation always is a difficult part. And every time I've done 4 or 5 implementations. So always I know the curve will be like this. So I'm always expecting a low curve. So it wasn't a surprise for me. I went through each and every module myself, right from using the application level or to adding the data into Bizom and how it reflects, how reports are generated, how each logic of each report is. So I tried to get all that information, and then I tried to push, slow push. And then we came up with different drives, the gamification as you call it. So the different drives we put forward, like for geotagging, for your PJP sanitization, these kind of drives. And people started responding in a positive way, especially the younger generation rather than the older ones. And we pushed it. So it's been now 6-7 months that we are going steady. Last month, we attached this attendance part to our payroll scheme. So the data gets transferred for all the field sales staff and all the depot sales guys. They all have been mapped to Bizom now. Each region we are taking step by step, and we are adding people, we are adding distributors, outlets, super stockists, however it is, the different data definitions, organization restructuring. I've done an organization restructuring, I think 3 times now. These are things which other customers might not have gone through, but I have done it 3 times now. It's a big task, but right now where I am, I'm satisfied because from a 0, we could bring it to a 40% at the moment with just 2 states participating in. And we have a decent 670 users using it now. So I think, it gives a good data platform. What I like about the team is that from my level, I'm quite pushy, but they're quite flexible. They understand and they give me all the support to drive in the proper way.